Hello guys, welcome back to the Python Django tutorial. So in this video tutorial, we are going to learn about the views. So in the previous video tutorial, we have learned about the models, like what is the model and how to create model and how to add data in the model and how to delete, how to insert, how to update. So these are commonly we have done the CRUD operations on the model. So now I will show you in previous I have explained the how in creating model. First we have to declare the class, then followed by the class name. So this becomes when you declare this is model dust model, so it will represent as the model. So now I will show the this is I have created. So and I will show, I will run the server and I will show like how it will looking like right now. So to run the server, hit the enter of python manage.py and run server. This is the command to run the server. So see, you can see now my server is running. I will go and log into the my server. So I will refresh the server. So this is my hello world. Now I will log into the my admin model. In order to access the model, we have to log into the model that is called admin model. See, you can observe here. So I have the model name called the employee. So in the employee, I have added some of the data. This is my these or like whatever data is there. These are the data. So I have inserted. Now I will show. I will insert one more data so that I can you can see the details. Now I will insert the some more. Last name is okay. I will add. See, I have added the data successfully. So it does this data appears here. So this is all about how to inserting data in the model. Now next topic is to view, like what you mean by will understand like what is view and how to write views and these like some of the basics about the views. I will explain you the in detail. So you can observe here, as I already explained, views is nothing but it is a business logic. What is the whatever the applications business is there means code is there. We are writing in views file. You can observe here, this views file is present in the application. So as I already explained in the see, this view file is present in the application. This is my application, my app one. So in my app one, I have written the business logic. This is like a hello world. Welcome to hello Django. This is my simple. When I hit enter, when I run the server, I want this output on the screen. So this is a by using views, I can render the data in the web. Like now I'll give some of the important about the important points about the views. So as I already explained, whatever the view in the sense, it is a place where we are placing all the business logic inside the views. Means whatever code or these code I am writing in the views file, that's why it's like called as a business logic. Like in the python, in python functions, we can perform some of the business logics and we can return response to the user. Means this is the return and I'm responding the http with the help of http response. So in order to post the http response, you have to this include this http response so that it will response back to the browser. So by using this, we have to respond back to the user. Like when we are responding, it can be like either html content to the web page, or we can redirect if file is not found, we can redirect 404 error also. So by using http response, we can redirect a response whatever user asking the response, that we can redirect. Otherwise, if not found, we can redirect a 404 error also. Now, as I already explained, whatever the logic is there inside the application, that is here my app. Inside my app, we have file called views.py. So in this file only, we are going to write all the logic of the program. So this is one I have created a simple. So the indexer. So in this, I'm writing the some of the hello world, like similarly hello world. So now I will show I want to display the timings. So I want timing should be displayed on the my web page, like when I hit enter. So I want timing, so for that I will import the timing module. So here import date and time. So I'm importing date and time. And next we have to, I will use here, we have to call now is equal to date time dot, this is an inbuilt function. So I'm calling dot, I want present time date, sorry, here is equal to symbol date time dot now. So now I will use HTML and I will return the response. So now I will use here, I will use the HTML is equal to same of the, I'm using some tag because of to display some details about the timings and all. I'm using HTML tag, and I'm using body, and I'm highlighting h3 tag, I'm taking h3 tag, and now I'm displaying the now time. Okay, now time is printing the character s, and I'm closing the h3, and I'm closing the body, and I'm closing the html, and I'm printing now. That is where my variable called now. Where is now? Okay, I have to use the percentage symbol in order to get the data. This is the formatting. Okay, use the now. Okay, now I'm using this one. So now I will return the HTTP response. So HTTP, my HTTP response is, and I will pass here, sorry, HTML. Okay, now you can observe the output here. So now we have to run the programs. Sorry, you have to, yeah, you already you have created the URL, right? So now I will show in URL. Already I have created the URL for the index page. So you can go here, see. This is my project, so application, yeah, my app. See, when user enters anything means he will this is blank. So when user enters the blank URL, so it should call the views file. In the views file it will search the index. Where is the index? It will go and search the in the view files. In the view files there is an index. So index method is, it will come to this index method, and like whatever project the business or a code inside the index method, it will be printing. Now I will show you how to run this one. Now reload the server. So now I'm reloading the server. Now I go to the browser and click on the enter button. So you are just to run only. I'm not running the admin model. I don't want admin model. I'm running only 8,000. Okay, just a minute, because it's getting downloaded because of this is the invalid syntax, that's why it's getting downloaded. Okay, I have to use. Okay, now I will reload the server. So sorry, one second, why I'm not getting. So because Okay, because we have to like you see in the views whatever you want to print, we have to print in the form of keys and value. That's why it's not taking. So now I will show you how to. So I will show you like how to use the key and value here. So I will take one context is equal to my keys. So now we have to return here. I think it will not work. So I will show you. Better I will like I will add one more functions. I mean I will show you how to work with one more function. Okay, better. This is so. This is the one views in this is my one views in the index. That is I will create one more function that is called a home, and I will take a request, and I will return the HTTP response. That is I'm returning HTTP response. So I'll take H2. So I will write something here. This is my home page. Okay. This is my home page. So I'm writing and I'm closing the H2. Have to close inside the double quotations only. Okay, now I have to register this in the URL. So if you want to access by using the home, when you click on slash home, it should go to the URL, right? So we have to mention the URL here in the path. Now I have to mention the path is equal to, so like when user clicks on the path that is home, so it should check in the views file. So that is views dot home, and I want in home. So like whenever a user clicks on the slash home, so it will come to the views file. So it will comes the views file and it will check the home. Where is the home? In the views file, there is a method called or a function called home. So it will go to the that file and it will execute this statement. Now I will complete this statement views. So name is optional. If you want, you can use for like for if any, if not any confusion means we have to use the name so that it will easily identify. So here I have to use comma, name is equal to home. So this is my simple views. Okay, this is view URLs. Now I will run the server and I will go to the home page. So you can see this is the my index page. Now I will go to click on this and write to the home page. So home. So you can observe here this is my home page. This is all about how to use the URL with the views. So this is all about views. Now in this here I have created the one more function in the views file. Like whatever whatever you want, right? Like business logic, those logic should be written in the views file only. So if you want, you can write the n number of business logic inside the views file only. So this is all about views. So I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching this video.